Howdy y'all, it's your favorite trainer with a belt buckle. Today, I'm gonna help you make an extra $2,000 a month. If you're not familiar with Show Up Fitness, I'm at our beautiful location here in La Jolla. I wrote the book, How to Become a Successful Personal Trainer, and I talk about that in here. We have 3 physical locations, Los Angeles, West Hollywood, also Santa Monica. We teach trainers in person, 2-month internship, weekend seminars, but we are online as well. Our level 1 coach is better than anything out there. You can get hired wherever you want to go. And most importantly, you can make this into a career. As I talk about in my book, Help Nick. And the N is what we're going to talk about today, networking. Today in class, we're having a discussion on some successes. And one of the interns who's been training regularly now, she told us a story about how she made an extra $1,800 per month. Let's talk about that. So here's what she did. She implemented networking strategies. You need to be training physicians, lawyers, bartenders, hairstylists, I need a haircut by the way, and also massage therapists, physical therapists, RDs. Train them for free. You could charge money if you're good, but right now as a newer trainer, your confidence is probably pretty low. That's the C in Help Nick. So what you need to do is network with these individuals, let them know that you will train them in exchange for their services. So in this case, a massage therapist. And what happened was the massage therapist referred a client to this trainer. And she's going to their house. She normally charges $75 per hour. And she's going to their house, so now she's charging $150. 3 times a week. See how good you are at math. 300 plus 150, 450, times that by 4, $1,800 extra per month she's making because this massage therapist referred a client to her. It's not going to happen overnight. The massage therapist needs to know how great you are. It's an investment. Your ROI, if you're a great trainer, you're going to retain this client and you're going to keep them for over a year. That's a $24,000+ return on your investment for training that massage therapist. So you need to give money back to the massage therapist. $200 cash, I usually say 20% minimum. Go give them the cash. Take them to lunch, a fancy dinner. I really appreciate that referral. One of my goals is to get my book of business full. And the client that you referred me, I'm now training them 3 times. I'm really excited to help them get great results because as you saw firsthand, I'm a badass fucking trainer. Yeah, you're right. I can definitely refer you more people. Here's the thing, here's the kicker. I will give you a constant 5% return. So every time this client signs back up, I'm going to give you another $100, another $100, just to say thank you. Trainers are frugal as shit. Victim mentality all over. It's so hard to be a trainer. No shit, Sherlock. You took a fucking test out of a book. You know how easy it is? Minimum wage is $15 in California. You can go out there and start charging $60, $70+ per hour, and you didn't do shit. Our industry is a joke. So many victimized trainers out there. It's so hard to make, you can't make it into a career. Yeah, for the certified trainers. When you're a qualified trainer, you think bigger. And you take every opportunity out there that you're given and you create them yourself. You don't sit on your thumb, sit on a foam roller. I'm looking for 3 clients right now. I just got certified, I want to start training. You have no confidence. And so a great trainer first has a great foundation. They understand human movement. They program appropriately. They know how to regress and progress just like this student. Goes out there, starts training, networking, getting people in, showing the value in their services. And then, just like you're planting a giant farm, stuff will start sprouting. Patience is a virtue. And when it does, because you are confident, you're able to pitch your services in a proper way. You're confident in doing so. I was really proud of this student. She was able to do that. And I said 2,000. You may be thinking, Chris, you're a little off right there. But one thing I love to do is to reward my clients for being consistent and showing up. Let's call her Betsy. Betsy, you've been training 3 times a week for the last 3 weeks. You've been doing awesome. And I want to reward you by giving you $50 off a 4th session. Normally, another session would be $150, but I'm going to tack on an extra one. It's $100. If they start doing that 4 times, it's an extra $400. $22 plus $100 per month you're making from that one referral. And if you're thinking right now, my clients wouldn't fall for that because you're not confident. When you're in your head, you got those ants, automatic negative thoughts. What if I lose the client? What if they say no? Great, get excited. No, love it. Why not? And you smile, look them right in the fucking eye. And you're kind of a psychopath. You don't do it. Why not? It's not fair. You go, Betsy, why not? You've already seen the results from these 3 times. Imagine what happens when we take it to 1 more. You already said you're getting stronger, you're feeling better. 1 more is going to take you to that next level. We've been doing so great. Try. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do 1 for free. And if you like it, you can give me a bottle of whiskey. I always make a joke. It always happens. It always works. I like Rock Hill Farms, by the way. Basil Hayden. Those are all good ones. Send them to our Santa Monica location. I'll pick it up and thank you later. But when you put that out there and just let them try, let them taste. They see that, 4 times is better than 3. And great trainers can do split routines. Upper, lower, all things that we will teach you part of our CCA, core accessories. So when you have systems, training is one of the most rewarding professions in the world. Everyone out there that talks shit about our profession are the ones that did it this way. I got certified, go get ACE, ISSA, NASM, whatever bullshit marketing company out there. They're not qualified. They go get the next cert. What happens? They're not confident. Imposter syndrome, so they go get the next one and the next one. I love asking trainers, who's currently training you? Remember, trainers are frugal. They don't have a trainer. Number 2, what book are you currently reading? Oh my God, I'm so busy, as they're fucking around on Tinder or whatever the hell you guys are on today. You are not disciplined. That's why you're not successful. Maybe I need to put a help Nick with a D at the end, because discipline is what's going to make this into a career. The average trainer quits within 1 year of getting certified. They don't help Nick. They don't have that. All those aspects they do not have. Find me a trainer that can't make it and they have all those. I've never met one. Every trainer that comes to show up, they're taught about this. And so they know that's what the expectations are. And if they don't fulfill them, that's on them. If you want to make this into a career, you need to network. You need to go out there. You need to talk to people in person. Social media is fine. It's not the end-all, be-all. It's like the stock market. 20% over here. Yeah, do your TikToks and your Instagrams. But then another 20% needs to be going out there and training people. Another 20% needs to take classes and continue your craft. Another 20% is to go to seminars, gain hands-on learning. So, if you implement this, here's the funny thing. You will make an extra $2,000 minimum, and that's from 1 client. Imagine if you have referrals from a therapist, a shrink therapist, and a physical therapist, a registered dietitian. You find ones that you match up with, you reach out, you're professional, you take them through a week of training, and you treat them the same way you would to one of their high-end clients. You're there on time, you look the part, you're smiling, you're professional. These are all things that trainers don't do. I was at Lifetime today. A trainer counted out all 12 reps while they're on their phone. 1, 2, 3. Your clients they're paying you $150 for a fucking counter? That trainer has maybe 2 more months. I guarantee I won't see him over there next month, 2 months from now. Because they're not engaging. So, implement this strategy. Reach out professionally, address them by their name. Hello, whoever. I like what you're doing with A, B, C, and D. I would love to set up a time where you can come into my gym. I'll take you through a complimentary workout. If things work out well, maybe we can exchange some services. Now, for someone who has like a trade like that, will you be able to do it? Or what you do is you set up a time, you go to lunch, coffee, dinner. I usually do that with like the therapists, registered dietitians, and physicians. Take them out, offer to pay them their hourly rate, and then you interview them. I want to learn more about your clientele that you work with, and if you would see value in working with a trainer, and this is how I train. I want you to come in for 2 weeks, as many times as you like. I'll comp every single one of the sessions, so you can get a feel for how I train, because people are thinking trainers, CrossFit, BOSU balls, battle ropes, injuries. Show them that you're qualified. Here's a system that I use. We do a core pattern based on your goals. We do another core pattern, then we do accessories. We do up to 3 rounds, we'll rest after each round when you're ready to do more work. I always show my clients a new exercise. I always say their name. If you find out, you take a physician or a massage therapist that they like, they went to University of Texas. go buy a football off Amazon, you bring it, you play catch with them, there you go. Oh shit, you got a hell of an arm, belt buckle guy. They see the thought that goes into it. And they're gonna think, wow, if you did this with me, you're really gonna treat my clients well. So don't be that average victim trainer that reaches out and says, do you have any referrals for me? I want to train your clients. It's not going to work. You got to show your value. And if you do, you'll make an extra $2,000 easy per month. It's not going to happen your first month. It's going to take some time. And I guarantee you, you read the book, you implement these strategies, you'll start making that. It all come from showing up. Have a great day, y'all.